Hey, what's up guys? Arava here. Oh, sorry, wrong channel. Hey guys, welcome back. It's James Early here. Today we got some F1 challenge. We've got the next race in the season. We had a terrible Brazilian Grand Prix, didn't we? Yeah, it was bad. It was bad. I crashed out. Or did I even crash out? I think I just retired. We did have a suspension issue. I think I must have hit a wall. I don't really remember. I've run out of clothes to wear. I need to do my washing. That's why I'm wearing a Notts County shirt today. But yeah, we are back at it again. We are racing in San Marino. Bootleg Juventus kit. It's much better than the Juventus kit. Come on. We all know the reason Juventus have black and white stripes. It's because of Notts County. Because of Notts County. We all know this. We all know this. Come on. It's common knowledge. Let's have a look at all the graphics. Let's not waste any time here. I'm almost out of the shot here. Wow. James Early's morale has gone down. He's low on morale. 70 race starts now. Maybe the reason he's on low morale is because he's gone past that 69 race mark. Dear oh dearie me. But we did suffer our 17th retirement of our career, which is not too bad. It's our first retirement of the season though. Prestige wise, I think we moved behind Barrichello again, and Barrichello's jumped above Villeneuve as well. He should actually be behind Villeneuve. They're on the same amount of points. He'll be ahead of Villeneuve after today anyway. The other changes, Ralf Schumacher is closing in on a lazy. It is not an old Newcastle kit, no. It's the original Magpies, not Newcastle, Notts County, guys. Come on. 1862, Notts County was founded. Older than almost every team in the world. Not bad. Oldest professional team in the world, at least. News. We have some big news. Wilson out for season. Wilson's out. The horrific crash sustained in Brazil for Justin Wilson has meant that the driver will miss the rest of the season. His replacement is Italian Gianmaria Bruni. Or Bruni? Who's not going to have a name in-game, I've just realised. Who has a role within Minardi already? Yeah, he does. Justin Wilson, yeah, he had a bad accident. He's out for the season. That's his... Will that be his career over? His F1 career? What did he have? 3 races? Didn't last very long, did it? Early and Schumacher let down. Both James Early and Michael Schumacher retired from the Brazilian Grand Prix. We all know how important a good start to the season is in order to mount a championship challenge. Bad news for both drivers. Thank you, everybody, for complimenting my shirt. Well, thank you, Joanne, for complimenting my shirt. And welcome to the stream, everybody who's just joining. I know it was a late notice stream, but I figured, you know, I'm in the mood to stream. Put Zolt Baumgartner there. No. If a Jordan driver goes missing, then Baumgartner might jump in at Jordan in this season. Barrichello in first. Another consistent start to the season for Barrichello means he leads the championship early on, just like he did last year. Will he be able to mount a real challenge this season? Something tells me no. You never know. F1 challenge. Weirder things have happened. Barrichello winning a champion. We saw David Coulthard win 2 championships, didn't we? So, who knows? Oh, of course, Brazil playing right. Oh, in 9 minutes' time, aren't they? Room for Montoya. Rumours have been circulating that James Early will move on from Williams after his current contract expires. It seems that Montoya might be the favoured replacement. If it wasn't Montoya replacing Early at Williams, who do you think would move to Williams? Most likely Montoya, right? He's had a few good seasons at Jaguar. He's kind of waiting for his moment, waiting for his opportunity in a top car. Anyway, entry list is changed because of Bruni in, Wilson out. So it's actually a changed entry list for the first time using that graphic. I know. I had to open it up, change the graphic. Never done that before. Drivers' Championship, looking pretty good. Rubens Barrichello, like I said, leads. That's 3 races down, 22 points out of a possible 30 for the Brazilian. And Ralf Schumacher jumped up from 4th after the Australian Grand Prix to 2nd with his win in Brazil. James Early slipped down to 3rd and Schumacher down to 4th. Heidfeld, a good result, 2nd place in Brazil, has jumped him up into the top 5 in the championship. And that means McLaren have actually kind of closed the gap slightly. 14 points covering the top 3 in the Constructors' Championship. Williams and Ferrari, the fastest cars, let's say. But we know McLaren's got some good reliability this season, you know, if they can get the consistency correct. I know they don't have Raikkonen, which they did in real life. But We'll see. We'll see. Can Jean-Marie Bruni use Wilson's number? I assume so. Why not? That's allowed, isn't it? You use the car number. The drivers don't have a set number. It's the car that's the number, right? I was going to do the press conference, but does anybody really have any questions? We could skip the press conference today. We could go straight into the game. I think. Let's just go into the game. Let's go into the game. How's Wilson feeling? But I don't know. I don't know him personally, do I? Number one, how dare you? Here we are in the game. Everything should work. Bruni should have his helmet. His weird 2004 helmet. Yeah, okay, he's got his helmet. That's good. Send Montoya to McLaren and Coulthard to Red Bull a year early to Jaguar. So that's an option. Hello, Tom. Evening. Evening. Oh boy, is it going to be raining? We haven't had rain for a while. Qualifying is dry though. To be difficult with a helmet. True. Helmets are a valuable commodity, especially in Formula 1 racing. Let's get out there and do a lap, shall we? Kimi to Red Bull. There we go. Montoya is already the best in the world. Pole position. Hotter in Imola than Brazil. At least in qualifying, yeah. Oh, my chair is so loud. Can't wait to get a better chair. Let's get out onto the circuit, guys. Few laps on the board. I started re-uploading to TikTok, like the sort of minute rundown of what happens in each race to TikTok, which I used to do. So I've started doing that again because I kind of forgot I forgot to do it the past few races. Barrichello pole. I have to crowdfund a chair. Well, I have a chair at home which is slightly less squeaky. But there'll be no point taking it here because then I'd have two chairs in this room. It's not really much space in this room as it is. Having two chairs instead of one. A bit claustrophobic. I just need to wait until I can finish university and move out, I suppose. See where life takes me. The mirrors look like Stroll's mirrors. Yeah, what the hell's up with the left one? And the right one. What's up with them? I've never noticed that. Has it always been like that? To be fair, I never look at those mirrors. I just look behind like that. Slow down a little bit as to not catch. Difficulty's 100%. Hopefully that's okay today. Poor mirrors. Oh well. Hey TL, how you doing?
You're up in the first sector.
It's a good idea, Timo. Multitask. My internet's terrible, so I've got no chance of that. Whenever I get some money, I'm going to get an Ethernet wire so I can have wired internet rather than wireless.
You're down at the second sector.
I set 20.4 in practice, but I know I can go much quicker. We can get like a 19.6, I think. Would be a decent time to aim for. Sliding 20.5. Okay, that's pretty poor actually. Wardy, thanks for the sub. First sub of the day. Let's go. We went quite a few weeks without streaming, didn't we? So That kind of halted the progress of the channel.
You're down at the first sector.
So we're well on our way to 5,000 subs, but I don't think we even get to 5,000 subs before the end of this year. Have to be next year. Oh yeah, definitely. You can't. I would not be able to broadcast the World Cup. I do not have the rights to that.
You're down at the second sector.
Slightly better chicane. Engine
Your is
overheating.
overheating. Ship left.
Hope it doesn't die. I'll still set the time. To be fair, there was a Minardi in the way. There was a Minardi in the way. That's not my fault. Come on. Not my fault. It's not my fault. I'm not taking responsibility for that. Gian-Maria Bruni right now is ahead of Sato. Either Bruni's really good or Sato's incredibly bad. Oh, off goes early. I can hear that audio clip of Murray Walker. Hakkinen sends it into the wall. I did take too much curb. It's only because I couldn't take the usual line because, you know, there's a car in the way. Hey, Red. Sato. Oh yeah, I've heard Serbia versus Switzerland. I can call Gian-Maria Bruni simply Gimme. Is that his nickname? Can't I just call him Bruni? Nice kit as it leads. It's Notts County. I only ever have Notts County kits. I've got an England shirt as well, actually. I did my hair. My hair is exactly the same as it always is. Sometimes it goes back, sometimes it goes forwards. His nickname was actually Gimme. What a weird name. Gimme. The ambient temp's rising. Oh boy. Yes, his surname is Gimme, pronounced Jimmy. Oh, that's not as fun. Pronouncing it as Jimmy. Gimme was like, give me that right there. Like, pass it me. Give me that. Why is Bruni on the grid? Red, you've missed the news at the start of the stream. We can't explain it to you now. Hello, Scratchers.
Schumacher has just taken pole position.
Boring, Michael Schumacher. Boring, Michael Schumacher. Wait, so Bruni's last name is not Bruni? I'm a bit confused now. Schumacher dominance were Bohr fans. Gosh, I hate this chair. I need my actual racing chair back from home. No space for it here, though. That's nice, Timo. I've just got Notts County shirts. That's the only shirts I need. It's Bruni. Oh. I'm still going to say Bruni. Come on. Bruni. Hey, Aaron. I think the worst part about this chair is not the squeakiness. It's the handles where you know, the armrests. They're kind of in the way. Kind of forgotten how to drive with them there. It was a bit strange, actually.
There's a spin in sector 1. Watch for the yellow flags.
My chair at home is like all sort of connected, you know, chair, wheel, pedals. It's basically me lying down as well. I'm on the floor. And it's quite comfortable. and it doesn't move.
You're down at the first sector.
Pretty poor first sector from me. Thought it was a good second sector, but it wasn't. Am I actually 42 years old? What? Who says I'm 42 years old? Oh, I'm very confused. Am I 42 years old? I'll let everybody else answer that. Guys, am I 42 years old? Okay, it was a slight improvement in lap time, but not much. Like 62, 73, 24 is pretty close.
You're up at the first sector.
Oh, good first sector. Your dad will be 43 in a few days. Wow. Congratulations to your dad. Oh, my birthday in the game, yeah. That's to just... My character in game is 20, is whatever. How old would he be? 23? Turning 24. Up by 3.5 tenths. Good lad. Ever check the age metrics? Yes, I study the analytics all the time. I love statistics, so I'm all over that.
Your engine is overheating. Ship left.
I think about 35% of my channel is aged 25 to 34. Which is my highest demographic. So my highest demographic is older than me. Oh, that's close. 10th and a bit down. Have a guess. Okay, guys, if anybody gets this right, you'll win. I don't know what you're going to win. Guess the percentage of viewers of my channel who are male. Hello, Retro, by the way. Glorba, thanks for the sub. Another sub. Let's go. Okay, you're all going the right way. I think it's 98.4% male, 1.6% female. So it's pretty much like, it's a landslide, you know. It's a landslide. I don't think I have the female appeal. Maybe it's the game. You are the 1.6%. I'm trying to think. To be fair, maybe a few people, like people I know, probably click on my videos and give them a like, who are female. That might be the large part of the 1.6%. Oh, there we go. Definitely the game. Yeah, obviously. I mean, I should drive for Ferrari in 2004. Oh, I'd rather not. I'd like to go to
10 minutes to go.
I don't know, Renault, McLaren, BAR. Right, let's get out there and do a final run. Ralph Schumacher's on pole. Oh, that's actually good. That's interesting. Ralph Schumacher going faster than Michael. Nice. My character is apparently married in the game because there's a picture of me with a ring on. Because I've obviously photoshopped myself onto Ralph Schumacher, who must have been married by this point. So who's like a famous celebrity in 2003? Because I'm, of course, the reigning world champion, you know. I'm going to all the big movie premieres and to Milan Fashion Week and... Katie Price, oh gosh. Oh no, Jeremy Clarkson, yeah. I'm married to Jeremy Clarkson. At least people streamline in 2004. Nah, that's like an end of career sort of thing, going to streamline. Definitely not yet. One of the Spice Girls. Wait, was Christine Horner already dating one of the Spice Girls in 2003? If not, let's say we've married her. That streamline behind me. What's up with the mirrors? Crumply, I have no idea. I've only just noticed them today. I haven't changed anything. So I'm not really sure what's going on with the mirrors. Horner wasn't dating a Spice Girl until 2014. I thought they got married like 15 years ago. Where are we in the championship? Third.
You're up in the first sector.
Up in the first sector, apparently. That was almost grass and then wall.
You're down in the second sector.
Down by a tenth and a half. Okay. We've got one more attempt. I'm going to back off on this lap. We've got one more attempt. Was Monaco nice with the new layout? Did I check? I've not checked. No. I've married all the grid girls. Okay, here we go, guys. Final attempt.
You're up in the first sector.
Good first sector. Dear. Sliding a bit, turning into that right-hander.
You're down in the second sector.
Right, time to kamikaze it. Are you allowed to say that? Oh, who knows?
Your engine is overheating. Ship reps.
Just gonna absolutely throw it over the final chicane. Yes! We've done it!
That's pole position. Superb.
Ball position.
Minutes left of the second.
Pole position. Unless somebody beats me, of course. So let's say provisional pole. Hehehe. What a lap. We were down by a tenth in the middle sector as well. Hey Bar, welcome to the stream.
You're down in the first
How do you lower
sector.
tyre temperatures with setup? I don't know. Mess around with the pressures. Camber as well. Boom. Oh, Michael broke into the 19s.
33 minutes to go.
That's a shame. It could have been an all Williams front row, but it's not to be. But that is the end of qualifying. Yeah, I've never had the mirror bug before, honestly. Considering I've got probably close to 3,000 hours on F1 Challenge. I've never seen that before. Unless I've never noticed it. James Early, pole position. That's P1. Where am I in the standings? Third. I'm third in the standings. James Early first. Michael Schumacher second. Ralph Schumacher third. The top three separated by less than a tenth. Nice. Barrichello in fourth. Coulthard and Heidfeld fifth and sixth. So the top six separated by less than 0.3 of a second. Wow. That sounds fun, Carl. Cleaning's always great. Fun, isn't it, everybody? We all love cleaning. Alonso and Trulli, fourth row of the grid. Then we've got Raikkonen and Montoya. Montoya rumoured to be going to Williams next year. Felipe Massa and Villeneuve, the following row of the grid. Button is behind Villeneuve again, second race in a row. Olivier Panis in the lead, Toyota 14th. 15th place for Mark Webber. Then it's the Jordan of Fisichella, the second Toyota of D'Amata, the second Jordan of Furman. The two streamlines, Frentzen once again ahead of Takuma Sato. Jos Verstappen and new boy on the grid, Bruni, is it? Bruni? Gianmaria Bruni. Last, 22nd. Actually pretty close to his teammate, to be fair, but he is last. Bar, I saw something about that, yeah. Yeah, I saw something about that. That's pretty cool. Too bad it's a Codemasters game. Right, let's go racing, shall we? It's dry for the race. I was hoping for a wet race. I'll be honest. I was hoping. Let's do a. We haven't done this for a while. Let's do a poll strategy poll. Strategy. 1 stop. 2 stop. Maybe a cheeky 3 stop. You know. Get voting, guys. It's in the chat right now. And meantime, I will make a setup. But it's just I don't enjoy... It's not Codemasters, it's any sort of modern game because you're so limited in what you can do. There's no freedom in it. You know? If you get what I mean, like, in this, if I wanted to, I could drive backwards down the pit lane and crash into all the pit garages. But I just can't do it on a modern game. But I can, as long as it's not sort of like a simcade, like a Codemasters F1 game. If I was playing R-Factor 2, I could do that. That's great. Pre-stop could work. Apparently it could. But I always make these, and we always vote for a 2-stop, to be fair. Save that as a race. Gives us a test. All the modern, yeah, that's why if I was to play a modern game, it'd be R-Factor 2, you know? Just straight up. There's no reason to play any other for me. R-Factor 2 has everything I need. Oh, I thought this was the warm-up. Okay, I can go back to the pits anyway. It's fine. I'm just testing, yeah, it feels fine. Alright, let me go back to the pits. End that poll. We had a private test with Minardi in 2002. I wish I was rich enough to have a private test with Minardi back in the day. I mean, in 2002 I would have been two years old. So, maybe not. Right, 2-stop is the way. What a surprise. I skipped the warm-up. Whoops. Did not notice. I'm going to go with 20, 40, and then a slightly longer final stint. That's what I'm going to do. Yeah, I'll go with that. Cool. Are we all ready? True, although you maybe done it once and never again. But it's just having the option of doing it, you know? Like, if I'm wanting to play a game, I always like the idea of playing a game where I can have some sort of career in it, or I can play it for a lengthy period of time, and there's a lot to do in it. So if I'm looking at an MMORPG, because I like MMOs, if there's a lot of content, I'm more likely to play it, even if I never reach that content. But if I see a game and people are commenting, oh, the reviews are good, but you finished the game in 25 hours. I want a game I can put thousands of hours into. I won't play it, even if it's a really good game, because I'm looking for those sort of features that even if I'll never reach the point where I use those features, I want them to be there. Otherwise, I feel restricted. And especially modern games, where stuff like you can't drive down a pit lane. Why could I drive down a pit lane 20 plus years ago and now I can't? Why would you take a feature like that away? It takes so much away from the game, in my opinion. Can we see my dog on stream? Next stream, yeah. Yeah, next stream you'll see my dog. I'll bring my dog. Right, let's go racing. So first pole position of the season as well. Bear in mind. Drive the grid. Can we see the streamline livery? No. I uploaded the Malaysia Grand Prix highlights to TikTok, and of course I never explained in the video why there's an arrows or a car that looks like arrows on the grid in 2003. And somebody commented straight away saying, why is there arrows in 2003? I just haven't replied to them. But I reply saying, oh, in my career mode, a team called Streamline bought out arrows. Still sponsored by Orange. Last F1 game where you had complete pit lane control. Last official, yeah, probably last official F1 game, right? What make is my dog? It's Toyota. Yeah. My dog's a that new Toyota Yaris. New emotes. Oh, nice. I didn't know. To be fair, I've never looked at the YouTube emotes. Can I show the livery? Nope. Can my dog drift? Yeah. I fitted my dog with drifting tyres, actually. They get worn out pretty quickly, but boy, do they look good. Predictions, guys. Who's going to win this race? Wrong answers only. I'm going to go with Bruni on his debut. Imagine if he somehow scored points. Wouldn't that be brilliant? Toyota Yapis. That's good. That's good. I beat Spike F1 team. Of course. Me and Marcus Winkelhock will just do a one-off race. Oh boy. Here we go. It's time to go racing. Yes, Toffee. Red Bull still have an involvement as well. Just for this season. Okay, it's time. Well, there's only one more thing to do. And that's go racing. The 2003 San Marino Grand Prix is next. Let's go. Early one, Ralph second, Yoss third. Oh, brilliant.
Hello there. Welcome to San Marino.
Here we are, guys. San Marino.
So often is the case here, is just
wonderful. Hate the long pauses. Dilber, what you got for dinner? Tell us all, please. I went to the best place ever yesterday. I'll tell you about it in the race, you know. It's a story for the race.
Williams driver starts his race from first. Michael Schumacher fared the same as his championship rival. He starts alongside in second. Ralph Schumacher couldn't quite match the pace of his teammate. He starts third. Rubens Barrichello, fourth. Coulthard, fifth.
No, I'll stop.
Nick Heidfeld, sixth. Alonso, 7th.
Every car's so far away from each other.
Jarno Trulli, 8th. Kimi Raikkonen, 9th. Montoya, 10th.
They're not going to say Bruni's name, by the way, because I didn't
Massa,
mod that in.
Villeneuve,
Unless
12th.
somehow, somewhere,
Button,
it's
13th.
modded in.
Panis, 14th. Mark Webber, 15th.
But I don't think it is.
Fisichella, 16th. Cristiano D'Amata, 17th. Ralph Furman, 18th.
Well, Furman.
Branson, 19th.
Sato.
Takuma Sato, 20th. Jos Verstappen, 21st. Gianmarco Bruni.
Oh,
22nd.
wow. Okay. Jean-Marie Bruni. Let's go racing, guys. All eyes on the 5 red lights. And it's go, go, go. And there he goes. Losing 1 position is actually kind of good for me. The streamline added, or did it replace the team? Technically added, but it did replace arrows. But arrows weren't in the 2003 season anyway. So technically it's an added team. Hello, Kevin. No! That's 1 streamline out. Brenton. Yeah, can't check my mirrors, so I'll just crash into everybody. I've covered the 2002 arrows. Yes, I did. Benton out already. This is a yoke, I say. Schumacher's going to push me. Which one? Michael or Ralph? I'm running 3rd. I don't know, man. Race engineer's not getting paid enough, so he doesn't care. Full race update on lap 8. That's very specific. But you know what? No. Maybe I'll do it on lap 9. But he's in this race because Justin Wilson's injured. It's a debut. Yeah, if Bruni gets into the first place, we'll do a race update. I'm hoping for like a race with loads of retirements and he somehow like shuffles his way into 6th. Mitrovic just scored. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm sticking with him. He's not pulling away. That's good. You know what? I think Bruni's ahead of his teammate and ahead of the other streamer and ahead of Panis. Why is Panis all the way down there? It's not a Newcastle shirt. No, it's Notts County shirt. Not a Juventus shirt.
Schumacher is running first. It's right in front of you. You're running
That
second.
4 already?
Well done, you've just set the fastest lap of the race.
Oh, thank you. Guys, it's a Notts County shirt. Yeah, how many times do I have to tell you? James Early come to Besiktas. What's the result with the brakes? I think lots of dust. So I got the dust out the brakes. It seems fine. So far. I think the dust was getting in the way of the sensor. That used to happen to me on my old... when I had a G920 before that broke. So, on my G920, there's so much dust.
Heidfeld has moved into the lead.
What? No, he hasn't.
Heidfeld is unable to continue. He's retired in sector 3.
Okay, time for a replay. Heidfeld's out the race.
Ralph Schumacher has just...
What? What's going on? Heidfeld has moved into the lead. Oh, what? You know what it's going to be? He's going to roll his car, isn't he? At that stupid chicane. He's going to be the first victim of it. I knew it. This stupid chicane. You know what's going to happen. Whoops. There he goes. Oh. How? No way. No way. Did Fernando Alonso not sustain heavy damage from that? Oh, yeah, cool. Just keep your front wing. That's how it works. Always getting overtaken. Maybe not. Very cool. Very cool. So, he's in 17th, soon to be 16th. Is the fix for the Nürburgring able to work here? Yeah, but I didn't change it on any of these cars because I kind of forgot. You have to do it on each vehicle file for each season. Obviously, I did it for 2002, but not for this season. Because, yeah, I forgot. Oh, well. Let's go. Let's go, Brunny. Let's go. Come on. Oh, that's not me. I was going to unpause then. Whew. The amount of times you spun or crashed on this track in this game is more than the amount of times I lost my front wing end plate in modern F1 games. Thousands of times then. Pit entry murder should not be a thing. No. I'm using the 2000 version of the AIW, which I've used for the past few seasons, which has been fine. I'm feeling fast right now. I mean, to be fair, Ralph Schumacher's pretty fast. He's fastest lap of the race. I don't know where Barrichello is. Just chilling down in the fourth. Bloody hell, he's miles behind. Barrichello's a good 5 seconds behind. Maybe one stopping, yeah. We'll do a race update soon.
Schumacher is running first. It's right in front of you. You're running second.
What's up, nice haircut? Thanks. I haven't had a haircut. Why do people keep saying something about my hair? Like I've done my hair for once or something. I swear it's the same every day. I don't do anything to it. Sometimes it goes forward, sometimes it goes backwards, you know? I haven't had a haircut since end of September, I think. Tried to overtake at turn 0. Copy that. Right, overtake at turn -5. Haircut matches my Newcastle shirt. That's it, you're banned. Banned from the chat. Ronnie's manager is the same person who founded Trident Racing. Connections. Yeah, we haven't had haircuts since 2014. Nice. Wait, Crumply, are you bold? Have we been over this? Have we had this conversation before? That's not the line. It's a wig. No, you're not bold. That's exactly what a bold person would say. Oh! Fernando Alonso fastest lap. Santiago, you turn up and Fernando Alonso sets the fastest lap of a race. It's fate. You had a haircut literally yesterday. Dare me to go bold? No. Do any of you remember when I shaved all my hair off in summer? I don't know if many of you might have been there. That was before the start of this F1 Challenge career. Decided to chop it all off. I don't know why. I streamed it, but I didn't even save the stream, so I have no footage of it. Mirrors have turned colour. Is that a good sign? That was a strange view. Yeah, I agree. Hello, Chris. Welcome. Yes, doing well so far. Holding on to shoot. We did get pole position, to be fair. Lando copycat. Oh, yeah, he did that a few years ago, didn't he? I just thought... My idea behind getting a buzz cut was... I've never had one. I've got a few months before I go back to university. I may as well do it just to experience it. So I've had that experience and know-how of whether I like it. Why is Alonso so fast? What's going on? Mark Webber's out. We already know what's happened. What stream was that? It was on Twitch months and months ago. I think it was in like June, maybe. Full race update then. 25 laps of fuel. They're on a one-stop. One-stop Schumacher. Two-stop for me. Two-stop for the other Schumacher. One-stop for Barrichello. Coulthard's on a 2. Yeah. 8 laps of fuel for Alonso. He's the fastest man on track. Chris, I've no idea what's wrong with the mirrors. For some reason, they're just messed up today. Hello, Arnells. Then we got Trulli. Then we got Montoya, Raikkonen, Villeneuve, Button. Webber's out. We'll have a look at that in a second. Massa, Fisichella, D'Amata. Bruni's going to be in 15th place in a moment. Berman, Verstappen, Sato, Panis. Where's Panis all the way down there? What's he done to deserve that? Right. We already know what's going to happen here. It's going to be the stupid chicane, isn't it? And am I going to get ripped like that chap behind me? You hear that, James Jr.? Yeah. He loves the compliments. Yeah, what a surprise. Oh, come on. He could have driven. He could have carried on. He could have carried on. That's a poor attempt at carrying on, to be fair. He would have been fine. Just drive on, man. It's fine. Okay, back to it. I almost streamed F1 Manager today. Don't know why. I was watching a few clips of F1 Manager. I thought, oh, you know what? I miss actually watching the races. Almost streamed it. So Schumacher's on a 1-stop. The Michael is on a 1-stop. We're on a 2-stop. So we need to kind of step on it a bit. Go faster, you know? Can the player flip the car like that? Yes. It all depends on player's physics file, see if it's as easy to flip as it is for the AI. You could change it to make it the same. Hey, come on, we need to put the pressure on now.
Verstappen is stuck in 5th gear.
Verstappen out, 5th gear, stuck in it. Verstappen out, Team LH, go wild. Woo! Celebrating from the Formula Renault grandstands or whatever he was driving in 2003. The laps are ticking down really quick, actually. We're almost on lap 10 already. Oh, the Minardi's out, yeah. One of them. Verstappen's out.
You're running second.
Ooh.
Well done, you've just set the fastest lap of the race.
Speed. Think the Max Verstappen chat will be any good? Nah. He's nothing. You know what? It'll be far... What's the saying? Far pressed, maybe? Is that a saying? To be as good as his dad. Yos, the boss. It's number one. He's never going to be as good as his dad, you know. Well, let's be realistic. He'll get into Formula 1 off the back of his name, maybe. You know, be a back marker for a couple of years and then retire. Have a lap to streamline yet? Not in this race, no. Speed and power. Speed. Power. How's it going? It's going good, Dilbo. Did you enjoy your food? That's a decent lap, I think. Formula Renault 2.0. I used to love driving those cars on iRacer. Will Kubica be the best AI driver on the grid? We'll make it happen. This career mode ends when Kubica is world champion. Oh, Robert Kubica. Ignoring that question about Michael Schumacher's feet. I cannot comment on another man's feet. Wait, Dilbo, are you in Brewers Fair now? Guys, I'll tell you about my dinner yesterday. Oh my gosh. So, it's this new place open in town where they, I don't know what you call it, like an indoor sort of market where they sell different foods and all that. Anyway, I wasn't aware I was going to go to this place, so I stupidly ate food before I went. But then I went, and they have this place that sells like gyros, you know, chicken gyros, some Greek food. I thought, that looks nice. I'll get this platter for two because it was me and my girlfriend. Thinking that a platter for two would be food enough for two people. I could like feed the whole F1 grid. That was too much food. It was piled up. And it was so nice as well. But I just couldn't eat it all because I ate just before I went out. I regret that. So I wish I could eat that food now. I really wish I could. Gyros are amazing. That's probably my favourite sort of food. Gyros. When will my girlfriend's F1 career begin? When she passes a driving test? Oh god, almost lost the back end. How much food ended up being thrown away? I honestly, probably half of it. It's hard to state how much food there was. I'm thinking a normal meal, let's say a good dinner is probably around 1,000 calories. It's got to be at least 4 good meals there on that plate. 4,000, and probably even more than that. It was just so much.
Schumacher is running first. It's right in front of you.
It's great food.
You're running
If I went again, I'd definitely not buy that though. Unless I was in a group of like 4 people. You guys not have leftover box. That's not really a thing here. I've never done that before, I'll be honest. But it's like it was an outdoor sort of, well, it's an indoor market, but not, it's not like a restaurant or anything. You know, you kind of get your food to take away sort of thing. But it wasn't in a box, it was on a plate, so it wasn't that. It was complicated. It was a confusing place. Rain in the race? No, there will not be any rain. A dry race. Nico Rosberg. Can he live up to the name? Will he be anywhere near as good as his dad? Who knows? How much fuel in Schumi's car? A lot. He's going on a 1-stop. Which puts him kind of in... I know he's in first place anyway, but like a net first place with a big lead. Ralf Schumacher is kind of sticking to the back of me. But we're kind of just dragging each other along, I think. A full race update. We did want a few laps, okay. Maybe lap 20. Or after our pit stop. I'll not be using any F1 Challenge circuits which are completely broken. I know we've had some like this one where 3 or 4 cars in a race will topple over, but it's not completely broken like the original Monaco or something like that. Will he beat Hamilton in equal machinery? Well, funny you asked that. I've heard that in 2016, Nico Rosberg will beat Hamilton in equal machinery. Heard it here first. That'd be for Alonso. It must be on a 3-stop. Oh, back end stepping out a bit. How's the tyres looking? You know what? Tyre temp is actually pretty perfect. Just got to be careful on the throttle.
Schumacher is running first. It's right in front of you. You're running
James,
second.
how you doing? Welcome to the stream.
Has just put up the fastest lap of the race.
Fastest lap of the race. That's the fastest lap of the race. I do wish this game had safety cars. Imagine if this game had safety cars. What wacky results we would have had in this career mode. I'm good, thank you, James. $2025, do you think Mick Schumacher's winning the championship? It does have a safety car, you just can't have a safety car, period. Yeah. That's true. I'm very tempted to stream just a single season of one of the F1 seasons on potentially R Factor 2. Well, that's the only thing I'd do it on. I just really want to commentate over something. So I was thinking the 2012 season. Thank you, Adam. So I've been doing some test races on R Factor 2 with the F1 2012 mod. But for some reason, there's such a big gap between the prime and the option tyre in terms of performance. I need to figure out how to edit them. It's ridiculous. Even if Vettel's, you know, Vettel and whoever else is fast that season are on the primes, you stick somebody like Kobayashi on the options and he's pulling away by a second a lap. Kind of funny to watch. Where did we start first? F1 Challenger's 20th anniversary. When will that be? Next year sometime. It will be just in the tyre file, yeah, I just haven't had a look at it. And the annoying thing about R52 is everything's in mass files. So you have to extract or look into every single mass file. Oh, well done, Ralph. Keep it up, mate. June 24th. Ah. Maybe I should do like a special stream for it. Because let's be honest, I'll still be playing F1 Challenge next year. We could do some sort of 20th anniversary F1 Challenge super stream. Where we do some fun stuff. I don't know. Feel free to share your ideas. Damn, BRM, that must have been one hell of a slice. But it's good to know that you started the journey. Late 80s career. Don't know if I could ever do another career mode on this. I'm all career moded out. There's only so many career modes you can do before it's like gets old. Ooh, that sounds painful. "24-hour F1 Challenge stream." Could we do a 20-hour F1 Challenge stream? 1 hour for each year the game's been out or something? And for each hour we feature a mod from that specific year. So first year it'll be whatever mod. The big mod of 2003. No, I think that'll get pretty boring after a couple of hours, actually. 24-hour F1 race. F1 Challenge race. If we could start a server and it somehow could be stable on like the Nordschleife, and we stick like 100 drivers on it. I don't know. 24 hours in Monaco. Knowing me, I'd give up after like half an hour. Probably organise a server. The thing is, servers get very unstable after a certain amount of people in it. I can't imagine what it'll be like with 100. You know? Hello, Ben. 24 hours of Le Mans in F1 Challenge. The thing is, there'll be no driver sharing. You can't swap drivers, can you? In F1 Challenge, you'd have to do all the 24 hours yourself. Oh, that's a shame. Alonso was doing well today. I think his teammates pitting the same lap as well. Alonso's out. fly to the UK to be a driver. Yeah. My shift ends. I jump out of my seat. You get in. Yeah, Adam, we're on a 2-stop. Let's have a look at what happened to Alonso. That's a shame for Alonso. Where is he? In the wall.
Well done, you've just set the fastest lap of the race.
Box to undercut Michael Schumacher. I mean, we don't have a choice. We have to undercut him. He's not holding me up. I'm just keeping up with him, you know. So, see how that goes. Poor Alonso. Super GT did a 24-hour race without a driver change. Yeah, because... I don't know, because he's good. And because he's crazy. I could never do that. Right, yeah, we are pitting in 2 laps. Or lap 21 next lap then. Maybe. Am I implying I'm sane? No, I mean like I could not commit to something like that. What am I going to get out of that? I wouldn't feel a sense of achievement at all. I'd feel, oh, that's cool. I used 24 hours to do that. Time to go to sleep. Realistically, guys, if you were to race on a racing game, how long could you race non-stop before you either get bored or you're too tired? And be honest. Three hours. I reckon I could go like 4 or 5 hours maybe. Before I'm so either bored or just tired of it. My feet go numb, which is my issue.
You're running second.
I did a 24 hours on R Factor 2 in 2016, and I think my longest stint was 3 hours. And that was in the middle of the night. It's like 2 a.m. till 5 a.m. And then I was in the car for the final stint, and we were in 4th place overall. And with about an hour and a half to go, I binned it in the wall. Gave us heavy suspension damage. I got out the car. One of my teammates got in. Still brought it home in 4th place. Rav's got a few more laps on board than me. I think 2 more laps. So we're fine to pit this lap. Box this lap. In this lap. In. I see a streamline in the distance. Must have been embarrassing. Yes, it was. I remember it well. My qualifying lap. You know what, guys? I don't know if anybody was interested in that, but I actually uploaded the qualifying lap to this channel. It'll be somewhere on my channel. Years old, though, from I think it was 2016 or 2017.
Schumacher is running first. Less than 3 seconds ahead.
I was in an LMP2 car. 24-hour car race. That, to be fair, I've not done more than maybe 30 minutes of karting in a row. Nice haircut, thanks. Once again, I have not had a haircut, but thank you for the compliments, everybody. Rejoin is 6th. Behind Montoya. 24 minutes of Le Mans. I used to do that on Project Cars 2. I bought a Oculus Rift headset when they came out, for some reason. And the only game I'd ever play VR in, well, the only racing game would be Project Cars 2. And obviously there's a full day and night cycle. And I'd do a 24-hour race, but put it on times whatever it would be. Times 60 speed. So you do a full day and night cycle in 24 minutes. It's pretty cool. If I were Donington Park stream with my iGo. I wonder how expensive that would be. Book out Donington Park for a day. I know a track day there is expensive. You want to go for a full day, you want access to a garage, it's like £350 minimum. 140 minutes of Le Mans. Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Montoya is running fifth, less than 3 seconds ahead. You're running sixth. Jordan, already in the pits.
$420 minutes of Le Mans. Hey. Now we're talking. Alonso's car's just going to stay there. It was an engine failure.
Williams, already in the pits.
90-minute kart stint at 1 AM. Oh gosh. I suppose it's good memories though, right? When you look back on it.
McLaren,
It's an experience. Even if it wasn't the most pleasant experience in during the experience. I find that even experiences I feel uncomfortable in or nervous about, when I look back I think, that was good. You finished last. Oh.
Schumacher, the race leader, is entering the pits now.
Schumacher into the pits.
Schumacher has just put up the fastest lap of the race.
So many Schumachers. Is Ralph going to get the jump on me? Montoya's in. That really distracted me, actually.
Montoya is running fifth, less than 3 seconds ahead.
Bloody hell, he has!
You're running sixth.
Okay, Ralph's got the jump on me, guys. Let's see if we can actually keep up. This is a net P4 because both Ferraris have one pit stop to go. Oh dear. Brilliant. It also gives me the impression that maybe I was holding up Ralf Schumacher in that first stint. Team radio coming. Why did you pit me first? Why did you pit me first? I should have gone longer than Ralph. I had track position. Because you were running out of fuel, James. You were running out of fuel. I don't care.
Jordan already in the pits. Schumacher is running third.
You know what keeps me up at night? Thinking about whether after Mark Webber filmed that Canberra Milk Kid advertisement, has he ever in his life since then said the phrase I'm a Canberra Milk Kid? Does it ever cross his mind? I'd be saying it every day if I was the Canberra Milk Kid.
There's a spin in sector 2. Watch the
Ooh,
yellow flag.
sector 2. Where? Who's that? Oh no! It's the other streamline.
Sato is unable to continue. He's retired in sector 2.
What is Canberra Milk? Canberra is an area in Australia. Milk is milk. Canberra milk is milk. I assume from Canberra. Sato out. Both streamlines out the race. Not even half race distance. Classic.
Schumacher is running third. Less than 3 seconds
Replay.
ahead.
I don't think we'd see
You're
anything.
running fourth.
It'll just be him stopping on circuit. Unless you just want to replay so you can see the livery. Will Streamline survive this season? Yes, yeah. They've got backing. They've got backing, don't worry. So I have plans for them. So they need to survive. There's no pressure on them to score any points this season. They're just slow. For the 20th anniversary of F1 Challenge, play Grand Prix 4. That's such an April Fool's sort of thing. Hey guys, to celebrate 20 years of F1 Challenge, today we're going to play Grand Prix 4. We're not directly going to sign with Streamline. Definitely not in the near future. I feel like that's just like an end of career sort of thing. You know how Raikkonen went to Alfa Romeo? Streamline Racing real life too? No. Streamline's not real. It's a made up team. I made it up. Well, me and Dominik Foster made it up. Bit of backstory on Streamline, guys. Full name Streamline Engineering. I might have told this story before. So back in 2014, in school, we played this game called IGP Manager. It's a free online F1 manager game. And my team was called Early Engineering. And my friend Dom's team is called Streamline GP. And then once we got PCs to play R Factor, we wanted to join a league and we needed a name for a team. Put both the names together. Streamline Engineering. And thus it was founded in, I think, November 2014. Or maybe December 2014. So Streamline is 8 years old. It even has a website somewhere. If anybody can find that, hats off to you. What the hell? That was strange. Don't hit me, please don't hit me. Okay. There was no saving that at all. That just went round. How? Full opposite lock, you can't even save that. That was, yeah, it was such a slow spin. That was embarrassing. From the driver's point of view. Oh, that's horrible. I hate those. And then I had to do a 3-point turn. Classic James Early. Classic bottle job early. He's got his one world championship. iRacing exciting Mazda Cup battle. Yeah, that's technically my oldest video on this channel now, but it's not the original oldest video. I deleted loads of my old videos, sadly. Before this channel, I had another channel where I I wish I saved the videos. It was an F1 2013 playthrough, but it was modded. And I raced for Lamborghini. And it was 13-year-old James commentating in the third person. Brilliant. And I remember distinctly going down to the first corner of Australia and I had a really high voice back then, so it'd be, and James Early takes the lead round the outside, turn 1 of Australia. Wish I had those videos saved. What a shame. Stupid me deleting all my videos. And before that, in 2010, I made a channel called the Xbox G3, which was similar to Achievement Hunter. And I'd make guides for people on various games. I'd also do reviews of games. I did the Team Fortress 2 review. We did some guides for Halo Reach when that came out. But there was only one person in my friend group who had a deep voice, so we had to get him to voice over all the videos. I didn't want people to hear my high-pitched voice. What's the name of the website? It would just be Streamline Engineering, but I don't know the actual address. I inhaled some helium. That would be quite funny. You just posted the link. Where? I can't see a link. Unless links are hidden from me. Did it have a logo? It did. I went on Free Logo Maker. Found a website with free logos and just screenshotted it. Or Massa retirement.
Sauber, already in the pits.
I could stream IGP Manager. IGP Manager is rubbish now. Bat Racer, another game which I absolutely despise because of the creator of it. Because I pledged money to Bat Racer Next Gen, which just never got made. He just took the money. Jules. You found the YouTube channel. Oh my gosh. Witness how bad my racing was back then. Is it the Streamline Engineering YouTube channel? Gosh. Yeah, but IGP's pay to win, so it's not a good idea. If everybody, you know, if you could guarantee everybody started on a level playing field and nobody had extra coins and all this, then that's fine. Whatever. Yeah, WTF1 was our only sponsor. Tom Bellingham paid for mine and Dom's entry to Formula Sim Racing because obviously we're in school, so we didn't have any money. It was only like £10, but we couldn't get that money. Just subscribed, but I don't even know the login to that channel. The website isn't linked to the YouTube. If after this stream, I'll try and find it. Melbourne Hot Lap, recognise that. What channel is that on? The Streamline channel? Or this channel? I suppose if I do actually turn Streamline Engineering into a proper esports sim racing team, I'll have to somehow get access to that channel again. Okay, Dilbo, good luck. The car livery it reminds me of like a circus. 6 sub, brilliant. And everybody in like the FSR forums hated, I think me specifically. I don't know why, I always got downvoted on anything I posted because I was such a bad driver. I wouldn't crash into anybody, but I'd be very slow. Once, I got past pre-qualifying for the Canadian Grand Prix of 2015, and I was still denied entry. Don't know why. I know I was 5 seconds off the pace, but come on, I qualified. They just refused to allow me to race. Michael Schumacher, I don't think is pit yet. %5% rule. They didn't have that rule. It was just the top 26 qualified. Oh, Schumacher's in the pits now. Do I have Pinterest? No. I don't think so. Michael Schumacher's going to be miles ahead. Barrichello has moved into the lead. Barrichello extending further. Yeah, we'll do a 4 race update after Barrichello pits. Coulthard is running 4th, about 5 seconds ahead. You're running 5th. Streamline Engineering. What name is it? Streamline Engineering 2393. Damn, it's gonna blow up, guys. Streamline Engineering on Pinterest. I don't think that's me. But then again, this was like 7 years ago, so. Why is Coulthard so fast? I know we've been having a good chat, but I've not been driving slow. So, what's going on here? Just for you guys, I might just post a video on Streamline Engineering. Channel update video. Hey guys, welcome back to the Streamline Engineering YouTube channel. Channel update is we haven't entered a team in Formula Sim Racing since 2015. DC I don't think is on a 1 stop, I think he's on a 2. Fine, let's do a full race update now because Barrichello doesn't seem to be pitting. Okay, Rubens Barrichello's pitting this lap. He's 1 second ahead of Ralph. Ralph's miles ahead of Michael. Oh, but of course we have to pit again. But that's interesting. That is interesting. So, he managed to get the jump on Michael Schumacher, even though he had more fuel than him up until Schumacher's pit stop. Interesting. Coulthard is pitting this lap. James Early, I've got 9 laps of fuel on board. So hopefully we can catch up to Michael. Maybe. Jarno Trulli's behind me. Montoya, Raikkonen in the points as well. Villeneuve, Fisichella, Button, D'Amata, Furman, Panis. Brunny's down to 15th. He's last. He's been overtaken by Panis and Furman. But he's 15th out of 15. Keep going, Brunny. And a 2022 Reddit post about Streamline Engineering and F1 Challenge 95. That'll be me. That'll be a post from me. Yeah. That's a post from me. Don't know if you guys knew this, but James Early is the proud owner of the F1 Challenge 99 to 02 Reddit.
5 seconds ahead.
Not that it means anything.
You're running fifth.
Where you rendered the thing. Yeah. Somebody kept posting on the F1 Challenge Reddit with rendered images of cars, and I was like, that's so cool. So I messaged them saying, hi mate, it's so cool what you're doing with the cars rendering. How do you do it? What do you use? I was just like looking for like a 1-word reply of whatever he used to do it, and he just opened the message, blanked me, and never replied. It's quite sad. Hello Speed, how you doing? Yeah, so I had to go out of my way and just figure out how to use whatever program he was using. I managed to do it. I don't know, I just did a lot of research. I can't remember. There was a lot of trial and error. I could not figure out what the hell I was doing. But I managed to do it in the end. But if I was to do it again, I'd have to relearn the whole process.
The race leader is entering the pits now.
Who replaced Justin? I forgot his name. Brunny. Gian Maria Brunny. Bilbo, you have news?
Coulthard has just put up the fastest lap of the race. Coulthard is running fourth.
Chunky or smooth peanut butter? I don't mind either,
You're
really.
running fifth.
You used to post it as Gourmet Peanut. Yes, I am Gourmet Peanut. You can't change your Reddit name. Otherwise, I would have changed it. You think you found the website? Brilliant. Is it like a Wix website? I think it's might be ran by Wix. Is Wilson a Jaguar? No, Wilson's not a Jaguar. Wilson's injured. Gourmet Peanut's a good name. I changed it from Gourmet Peanut to Formula Peanut because what the hell's racing got to do with gourmet food? Oh dear. Oh no. Another one bites the dust. That's the matter, I think. Yeah, Josh, I think it is because I'm not seeing it. It must automatically go as spam. What's the matter with you? Unless you're a mod, I don't think links appear in this chat.
Schumacher is running second, about 10 seconds ahead. You're running third.
press live chat, it shows all messages. I know it does. I used to do that, and then it got to a point where it kept showing loads of spam messages, which I didn't want to see. So I'll put it on top chat.
Jordan, already in the pits.
But yeah, if you're in the chat and you want to find the links, go to live chat instead of top chat. Michael's 9 seconds ahead. Barrichello's behind me. Of course, I need to pit again. And if you're on live chat and it still doesn't appear, maybe it just can't be shown. What wheel do I have? A Logitech G29. The trusty old wheel. It's good. I like the Logitech G29. Unless I'm rich, like unless I was a rich person, I wouldn't even change. I don't see the need for a cool setup unless you have that money to waste, you know? And for those who follow me on Twitch, you know the game Stream Racer that we play? In a couple weeks, they're bringing out the track editor. So when that comes out, I'm going to go and create all the F1 circuits.
Schumacher is running second. About 10 seconds
Do I have force
ahead.
feedback? Yes, there is force feedback in this game.
Third.
Obviously not as high resolution or detailed as a modern game, but it works. It's a bit of wheel weight, vibrates sometimes. Yeah, we could do a full championship. And apparently in Stream Racer over the next 2 weeks, to celebrate the release of the track editor, every race you get up to 10 boosts, but each time you use a boost, there's an increased chance that your car blows up, which sounds pretty cool. You put it in the Discord, nice. Create the title Florian. You know, like the really long endurance race. Okay, we are catching Schumacher a little bit. Mechanical failures, get in. I'm surprised they're adding a track editor before they add an actual championship mode.
Schumacher is running second. About 10 seconds ahead. You're running third.
Yeah, this will be the last season of Williams, Andrew. Who knows where we're going next season? What is actually on the website, guys? I'm curious because I've not seen it since I made it. Swipeable gallery with a single image. Beautiful. Am I ready for some racing? Yeah? Are you? If you want to see something else funny from James Early's past, I used to compete in a esports team for Rocket League. So if you search Nemean Esports, spelt Nemean Esports, they've got a website and they've got a profile on me, and it's such an ugly picture of me from when I'm about 15 years old. But it's funny. The guy who ran the team was a professional graphic designer, so he made it look really professional. Yeah. Yeah, it's called Nemean Esports. Still catching Michael. Although we need to pit, he doesn't. Kind of puts things into perspective. No one's handsome at 15. Well, you're legally supposed to say that, yeah. We did interviews and stuff, didn't we? See, I don't even remember that. I'm going to check all these out after this stream. Just to reminisce on old times. I had a Twitter. I have a Twitter now. I use Twitter every day. I assume it links to the same Twitter, right? Or does this... Oh, Streamline Engineering have a Twitter? Oh, a Streamline Twitter. Oh, gosh. What's it called again? Which one, Timo? Streamline or Namin?
Schumacher is running second, about 5 seconds ahead. You're running third.
Tier 10 unloaded tanks. Yeah, that's not me. That's Dominik. Yeah. He was. He used to be obsessed with that game. But it's not possible. Unless something happens, you know? Something out of the ordinary. There's videos I liked on YouTube. Maybe. I want to see the Streamline Engineering Twitter. But it's full of weird stuff. It's Michael's race to lose.
Ralph Schumacher is in the pits
Oh,
now.
Ralph's into the pits now. Damn, he pulled out a good gap to me. Oh, I did spin, didn't I? Yeah. Forgot about that. The Rocket League picture. Is that... I look like a prepubescent kid. Lots of spots on his forehead and all that.
Schumacher is running second, about 5 seconds ahead.
That picture on that website's taken at Donington Park. Oh my gosh, it's Ralph. We're pitting in 2 laps, guys. Well, next lap, actually. Lap 42. Team, I think the websites are posted in the Discord. Ralph or Ralph, both. Can you make your own team in this game? You can, yes. I mean, you'd have to have some know-how of editing the files and all that. That's why Streamline's in the game. That's sort of my own team.
Pit crew
But
ready.
I don't want to break the immersion too much and drive for my own team. Because I don't even enjoy that on my team on, you know, the new F1
Already
games.
in the pits.
I'd rather not. Oh dear. They streams on a regular basis. Guys, I've been a streamer for like 8 years. Or 7 years or
Already in
whatever.
the pits.
Pit next lap.
Schumacher is running
Okay, 20
second,
laps, it's good.
less than 3 seconds ahead. You're running
Yeah. Do not
third.
forget to pit. Yeah, I cost Ralph a chance of victory for holding him up, to be fair. Neither, Bar. Neither. Early engineering was green, grey, white and black. Streamline GP was silver. And then for some reason we made the Streamline engineering car red, black and white.
Pit crew ready.
How did I make a website like that at 16? You can use like a website creator things, like Wix or whatever the other ones are. Like create your free website. The walrus. Wherever I drive, I'll have a walrus nose.
You're running third. 20 laps remaining.
Green, grey, black, white. Yeah, it's messed up. It looked... I was trying to base it on the Brawn GP, which was like the fluorescent yellow. We are 4th. Barrichello's 3 seconds ahead. Okay. We need to chase the podium, guys. Oh, 6 seconds ahead now. Brilliant. Yeah, the website I think that sponsors every YouTube, apart from me. Well, that'd be great. Okay, guys, a moment to look at today's sponsor. NordVPN or something. As you guys know, I am starting a R Factor 2 league, which will be open to at least 30 drivers on the grid, not including reserves and stuff. I think we'll have teams of 3. I might just make a streamlined engineering team, so, you know, if you want to drive for it. I think that'll be in January. But I'll try and tell everybody well in advance, for those who are interested in competing. Yeah, WTF1 is my best mate Dom's cousin is the guy who founded WTF1. That's why they sponsored us. Fancy your chances on a keyboard. Something tells me no. Barrichello's faster than me, man. 7 seconds to gap. I'm not even going slow. God, that was scary. Throw it into the chicanes. DC is faster too. Gosh. Just turning from a pole position possible victory to a not even a podium. I think without my spin I would be 3rd right now. Let's do a full race update quickly. Was it fluorescent green? It was whatever IGP manager allowed me to do. First place Michael, second place Ralph, who I think is actually faster than Michael. So that could be a battle near the end. Barrichello's in 3rd, I'm in 4th. Coulthard, Montoya, Trulli, Raikkonen, Villeneuve, Button. Button's pitting this lap. Fisichella, Furman, Panis. Bruni's 14th out of 14. So we just need like 6 more retirements and he could get a point. Never say never. James Early could retire. He could crash into Barrichello. Ralph and the Michael crash together. All those retirements. Okay, the gap's down under 7 seconds again. Let's give it a go.
VAR already in the pits.
Nah, Bar, I don't think there is a way. Don't play IGP Manager anymore. It was like the old version of IGP Manager as well. They updated it a few years after. Dom is in the chat. Not Dominik Foster, I don't think so. Sometimes he's in the chat.
Barrichello is running 3rd.
actually does for a living after streamline engineering. What does Dom do for a living? I don't know if I can tell you. I'm not sure if I can, like, give his information. He does something cool. But he works for a cool company. We're actually catching Barrichello. I don't know if he had traffic. Maybe he did. I like that message before you deleted it where it just said how and then the cool emoji. Will custom F1 return? Probably, maybe, I don't know. I'll never say never, but probably not. A waste of time, in my opinion. Streamline engineering. That'd be so cool if I do want to start an esports team. Don't really know how to go about it, but I would like to start one. Do I use traction control? Yeah, I think it's on low. Okay, almost under 5 seconds behind Barrichello. Championship leader Barrichello, 5 seconds ahead. What I don't like about ITP Manager, it's pay to win. You can pay to get the pit coins and upgrade all your facilities and upgrade all your drivers. Just pay to win. Takes all the fun out of it. I remember the name of my best driver on IGP Manager, Robert Wood. What a great guy. Oh god.
Barrichello is running third, about 5 seconds ahead. You're running fourth.
Bobby Wood, yeah. What would Robert do? Robert Wood. That's it. That's what he would do. The gap is sort of stabilising now. I need to push harder. Don't want to throw it all away, but... Oh dear. It's a good sector. Gap's under 5 seconds. I can see him. Brake later, corner faster, accelerate harder.
Barrichello is running third, about 5 seconds ahead. You're running fourth.
If you're watching the stream and you're not subscribed, please subscribe. There you go, that's my one call to action today. Do I have any other work than streaming? I am in full-time education. I had a part-time job. Apparently I don't have a part-time job anymore, but I'm looking for another part-time job. So, university, streaming, part-time job. It's my life. Okay, gap's still coming down. What happened to the supermarket? Well, I had a job at a supermarket and I never left there, but I went home for summer. Obviously, I don't live at university. And then they got rid of me without telling me. Brilliant. I wish streaming was my part-time job. If my stream was, let's say, 10 times as popular, then it would be a part-time job. Realistically. DVJR, thanks for the sub. Was it DV Junior? Early, my left mirror looks weird. Yeah. It's, I don't know how to explain it. The right mirror looks weird as well. I've never had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, which I always thought it was actual jelly, but apparently it's just jam. What was I doing at the supermarket? I was in the back dealing with the customers who'd order and collect their orders, so click and collect. And I'd just deal with the customers and sometimes pick the orders from the shop floor. It was kind of fun, not gonna lie. Kind of enjoyable, just if I was just doing 1 or 2 days a week, you know. I didn't mind it. Good money for just 2 days a week? Well, good money for like a student job, you know. What am I studying at university? Film and TV production. Oh, you thought I worked in a supermarket now? Well, I got a job at a supermarket, and I got the job after telling them, at the interview they said, how many hours do you want a week? I said, about 10. They said, what days can you not work? I cannot work Tuesday and Wednesday, definitely, because that's the days I'm always in at uni. So I got hired, and then a week and a half after I got hired, they put shifts out for the next week, and I was working Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, 1 PM till 10 PM. That's just a full-time job, and it's on the 2 days I can't work. Brilliant. So that didn't last long. Mickey, how you doing, mate? Become an F1 TV director. That would be a stressful job. Don't think I could handle. Well, I could handle it if I really wanted to, but I don't think I'll find enjoyment in it. Don't really know what I want to do. I like streaming. That's fun. No, it's not a realistic option, but you never know. How do I not spin on those curbs? Skill. You know? It's just a skillful thing. Play, you probably wouldn't understand, but if you're on my level, you know, you'd get it. AI strength is 100, I think. Say their name and then say it's James. Okay, the next person that joins the stream and says hi, I'll just say hi, whatever their name is. It's James. Yeah, we ain't catching Barrichello, man. He's too fast for me. Unless he runs into some serious traffic. Ralph's been catching Michael at a slow pace. Slow but steady. Now I'm going to fully concentrate on this next lap and see if we can close the gap.
Barrichello is running third, about 5 seconds ahead.
I have to lean forward a bit when I'm concentrating. That's how it works. Brilliant, that was the worst corner I've ever done. causing the stream to lag. That's just bad internet. No excuse for that. Was prime and option tyres soft and hard? No. Prime and option was just the two tyre compounds they chose to bring for the race. So prime could have been soft, option could have been hard. But it could have been prime being the medium, soft. Wait, prime being the medium, option being the soft. Does that make sense? Maybe I've done it the wrong way around. Yeah, I think I've done it the wrong way around. James Jr. always sitting like that? Yes. You have a problem with that? Option is soft to prime side, okay. We're still going fast. It's just Rubino's faster, you know? What's the backstory with James Jr.? My girlfriend just bought it for me. And she said the reason she didn't put her face on it was because my ego's so big that I'd probably prefer to look at myself. Which I agreed with. The garage is clean. Well done, Carl. Should I tell everybody to say well done, Carl? We're quite funny. Well done, Carl, for cleaning the garage. Your head can be seen for miles. That's what can be seen from space, not the Great Wall of China. Bents, I have not. Oh, maybe I have heard the channel, but I don't think I've seen the videos. My ego's still in knotty. My ego's everywhere. James Jr. should be streaming. Whoever follows me on Twitch, I streamed at, I think, 1 AM the other day, and my friends were on the stream. I hate people being in my personal space, but they insisted they had to be on a stream. And originally, they wanted to stream on YouTube, which I said, that's a terrible idea. I'm not doing that. So we streamed on Twitch. It was interesting. None of them are like good in front of a camera. I'm not saying they're bad in front of a camera, they're just inexperienced with it. So it's just kind of funny. Actually, that kind of boosted my ego. I'll tell you why. Oliver, you're here, mate. I'll tell you why. Because I never considered like streaming or speaking in front of a camera a skill. I never thought it was a skill. But then when you see other people who haven't done it speak in front of a camera or speak into a microphone or try and engage an audience, you can tell that it's an actual skill, which makes me feel good about myself. Because it's almost like I haven't been wasting years of my life. You know, there's something there. There's a bit of... Race engineer didn't like the conversation. He's kind of butted in. Olivier Panis is out the race. I suppose we can have a look at the replay. Is that him? Is it rewatchable? And when was it? It was a couple of days ago. It's not actually published on there right now. I could. Oh, classic. But you know what this means? Brunny gains another position. So, can't really be too angry at that. Sounds good. Only 5 more DNFs. Ooh. Oh my gosh, Ralph took that corner really fast. I think he was going straight for... You know what? That could have been a crash. Ralf Schumacher. Look how much speed he was taking through that corner. Let's go on board. Where is he? Is that Ralph? Oh, no. He would have dodged it, wouldn't he? Yeah. Shame. 1 a.m. hot tub stream. I'm missing a hot tub, Adam, but you get me a hot tub and I will definitely... What? What the hell? Oh, brake failure! Oh, he's had a brake failure. How many more then? 4 more DNFs and Brunny gets points. Oh yeah, now we're talking. Now we're talking. How many laps left? 6. Okay, it's not completely out the question. It's unlikely. Sorry, Adam. I got distracted by a stricken Villeneuve on the side of the circuit. Retires, it'll only be 3. If it got down to 1 more and it was between me retiring and Bruni getting points, maybe I'll just, you know, fling it into a wall.
Barry Kelly is running third, about 5 seconds ahead. You're running 4.
Nearly 1.3 on Ruben. It's because he had that back marker to lap. Need a couple more back markers. Take Coulthard out with me. Could do. Before FSR, my almost non... I'll tell you what the almost was, Bar. F1 2014 online league, where I was consistently the slowest driver. And the top drivers used to record it and upload the videos. They get like 10 views, but I thought it was crazy. And I used to go on their channel and comment on their channel being, ha, look, that's me at 32.14 getting lapped, haha. And I was a loser. Full race update to check back marker position. We could do. Maybe at lap 60. Die of cringe. Don't blame you.
You're running 4.
The day I thought, you know what, I've got a shot at this sim racing thing, was in the 2014 league. I was always at the back, but it got to a race at Monza and it was raining, and I thought, you know what, it's not making sense putting it in rich mix of fuel because that's going to accelerate the tyres quicker and you're going to lose grip easier. So I put it in the low mixture for the fuel consumption. And I was stamping on the throttle out the corners, overtaking everybody. I finished 4th that race. My best ever finish in that league. I thought, you know what? I've got something here. Maybe I'm a wet weather master. Cameroon just scored and took the lead. Would that put them through? Is that enough for Cameroon to go through from the group? If not, then that's kind of a shame. Yes, I know how to fix the flips, don't worry. We fixed it for the previous seasons, I just forgot to update it for this one.
Barry Kelly is running third, about 3 seconds ahead. You're running 4.
Oh, Switzerland leading 3-2. Damn. 1 goal could change it all. Got a second yellow for taking off his shirt. You're joking. That's funny. The Barrichello gap's coming down. Again. Did he have another back marker? I think he did. Got past him now, though. Gonna lap Jensen Button. Beautiful.
Barry Kelly is running third.
3 seconds ahead, 3 laps to go.
You're running fourth.
Could we? Could we do it? I can't tell if he's slowing down or not. Catching slowly, but we're still catching. We need one more back marker to help me out. Two laps to go, 2.8 seconds.
Barry Kelly is running third. Less than
Don't think we're going to do it.
You're running fourth.
That's a lot of curb. Trying my best. That's the best first sector I've done. Oh, that's too wide. Too little, too late, I think.
Barry Kelly is running third. Less than 3 seconds
Where was his pace 10 laps ago? I don't know.
You're on the final lap. Don't stop now.
Smash those corners. Oh, that almost let go on me. It's dangerous. Cut the chicken. Hey, cut the chicken. Go, yeah, shall we go straight across this chicane and jump over him? It's not going to happen. 2 more laps, I think I would have got him.
Schumacher has won the race.
Stupidly enough.
Schumacher has finished in second position.
The Michael's first race victory of the season. That means we've had 4 different race winners in the first 4 races. That's pretty good.
Rubens Barrichello has finished
20 seconds off the lead. Without the spin,
Well done, you finished fourth.
maybe we would have been within 10 seconds.
Coulthard has finished in fifth position.
But I'll take it, guys. 4th place. It's disappointing from where we qualified, but at least we're scoring points. Well done. You didn't score any points, but at least you finished. No, I did score points. Where's the BAR? Can't see in my mirrors. I'm not even going to do donuts. That'd be pointless.
That was an absolutely breathtaking.
Very true.
San
Schumacher
Marino
won
Grand
2.
Prix. Here
Michael ahead of
are the
Ralph.
final results.
Barrichello on the podium.
Michael Schumacher first.
James Early 4th.
Schumacher, second. Barrichello, third.
David Coulthard 5th.
The Williams driver, 4th.
I hate how this guy speaks over me.
5th.
Can this guy shut up?
Juan Pablo Montoya,
No, don't
6th.
tell them. Jarno Trulli 7th. Kimi Räikkönen 8th. Thank you. Narrator can shut up. Brunny 12th on his debut. I think we can say well done, Brunny. Everybody, round of applause for Brunny on his debut. Thank you. Yeah, 12 finishes there, so I suppose it's not the best. Those were the retirements. Quite a few accidents, which was the rolling over. Championship standings look like
With the
this.
results confirmed, it's high
Oh
time
man,
we updated
I'm
the
4th.
Drivers' Championship.
Barrichello leads though.
Barrichello, first.
Yeah, guy, shut up, narrator. That's my job. Ralf Schumacher 2nd, Michael Schumacher 3rd, James Early 4th. Top 4 separated by 8 points. Pretty good. Brunny should have replaced Rubens. I agree. He's behind the 2 streamlines. Is that right? I don't think that's right.
Ferrari increase their lead
6
at the
point
top
gap though.
of the Constructors' Championship.
McLaren already
Williams
26
are
points off the
second,
top.
Whilst third place is held
Wow.
by McLaren.
Oh, please don't be Spain next. Oh! Got the Spanish Grand Prix next, guys. Splits them through. I expected that, actually. That was my prediction. Thank you for watching, everybody. Hope you all enjoyed that one. I actually really enjoyed that stream. It was quite fun. We had a good little conversation. I'm going to go check out Streamline Engineering and Namini Sports websites. I'll be back maybe tomorrow, maybe not, maybe the day after, who knows, but with more. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed to the channel. Go check out James Early Games as well, where I stream other games. Apart from that, see you all next time. Goodbye.